Too much noise tonight. Sirens somewhere down the avenue. Train rumbling underneath the street. Neon signs blinking like they're trying too hard to stay awake. Everybody moving fast around me. Phones glowing in tight faces. Music leaking out of passing cars. And somehow all of it feel louder when my mind empty like this. Not sad exactly, just disconnected, like my body showed up to the night, but the rest of me still somewhere else. Too many sounds, too much motion in the air, still nothing really reaching me here. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Every little noise hit different at night. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, like the whole world moving while you're mentally still. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Even conversations sound far away somehow. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, and I really feel that now. Stopped at a convenience store earlier. Cashier barely looked up. Some old song playing softly through broken ceiling speakers. Couple people standing around buying energy drinks and cigarettes. Nobody saying much. Whole place felt emotionally exhausted. And maybe that's projection. Maybe everybody perfectly fine except me. Still the night got the strange hollow feeling to it. Like everybody's surviving the week more than actually living it. Traffic lights changing, nobody's slowing down. Whole city running on low battery now. I think adulthood quietly drains people sometimes, not all at once. More gradual than that, little disappointments. Long work days, conversations that never go deep enough. Too much screen light, not enough rest. Then one random night, you suddenly realize how emotionally tired you've been. That's what this feel like. No breakdown happening, no dramatic scene, just exhaustion sitting underneath everything. The city feels loud when you're empty inside, like every sound bouncing off numbness tonight. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Even laughter passing by feel distant somehow. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. Guess certain moods change how the world lands on you. The city feels loud when you're empty inside. And tonight, everything too loud. Funny how loneliness don't always feel quiet. Sometimes it feels overstimulated instead, like your nervous system can't absorb one more sound, one more notification, one more meaningless interaction, and the city just keep going anyway. Now I'm sitting at another red light, watching reflections slide across the windshield. Radio low, mind somewhere foggy. And honestly, I can't tell if I need sleep, silence, or a completely different life for a minute. The city feels loud and empty inside, like the night pressing down from every side. The city feels loud and empty inside, while I keep drifting through these streets half alive. The city feels loud and empty inside. Maybe tomorrow my head clear up again. The city feels loud and empty inside, but tonight it's loud as hell. that strange? How one song can bring somebody back faster than a photograph. I heard that old melody earlier, playing low inside a grocery store, and suddenly I wasn't shopping anymore. I was back inside your car, windows cracked in the summer. You singing louder than the radio, missing half the words confidently, still somehow stealing the whole show. And that's the crazy thing about music, it don't ask permission first. One little chord progression can reopen an entire universe. Now I'm standing in aisle 7, trying not to drift too far away, 'cause a simple background song just rearranged my whole day. No warning, no preparation, just memory moving through vibration. Funny how certain songs turn into people, every note carrying pieces of them still. Funny how certain songs turn into people long after time moves on for real. Funny how certain songs turn into people, like voices hiding inside melodies. Funny how certain songs turn into people, and suddenly they're right back next to me. Now every time that chorus plays, I remember details I forgot existed. The way your hand tapped against the dashboard whenever the bass line shifted. The way you always repeated bridges like you never wanted songs to end. The way certain lyrics sounded different depending what mood we was in. Meanwhile everybody else hearing music like it's just another track, not realizing I'm over here quietly traveling backward. And honestly, maybe that's why songs survive so long, 'cause people attach real moments to them, then carry those feelings on. One melody, one refrain, and suddenly somebody alive again. You ever notice certain records start sounding older with time? Not because production age, but because they carry in old versions of our lives. Now even random little harmonies can pull your memory near, like your presence got archived somehow inside the things we used to hear. And I ain't saying I'm stuck on you, that's not really what this is. It's more like certain songs become emotional landmarks for specific people we miss. No heartbreak scene, no dramatic pain, just music quietly calling your name. Funny how certain songs turn into people, like memories wrapped inside rhythm. Funny how certain songs turn into people, somehow the feelings still hit different. Funny how certain songs turn into people even years after they disappear. Funny how certain songs turn into people, 'cause every note still bring you near. Maybe music hold emotion better than photographs ever could, 'cause songs don't just show moments, they replay how they felt for good. And some people leave fingerprints inside melodies forevermore. So certain records stop sounding like music and start sounding like somebody you knew before. Now the night getting quieter, playlist running, going slow, and another old track just came on, bringing back a version of us I almost let go. Honestly, it's probably never gonna fully change. Some people stay attached to songs long after they stop sharing your name. Funny how certain songs turn into people, like echoes floating through the speakers. and I still hear you inside them. Yeah. Some songs don't belong to the radio anymore. Whole place feels suspended outside normal life. There's something about gas stations after midnight. The fluorescent lights too bright, the coffee always tasting slightly burnt. The cashier looking emotionally checked out, but still polite enough to nod. People moving through quietly like nobody fully awake anymore. Truck drivers stretching their backs beside diesel pumps. Some teenagers buying energy drinks at 1:30 in the morning. A couple standing near their car, not talking much. Everybody temporary, everybody headed somewhere else. Engines humming, cold air drifting through. Whole place feel emotionally see-through. There's something about gas stations after midnight, make you think about your life a little too hard. There's something about gas stations after midnight, like everybody they're carrying invisible exhaustion in their car. Different underneath fluorescent lights. Something about gas stations after midnight, especially on nights like tonight. Walked inside to grab coffee earlier. Old soul song playing softly through cheap ceiling speakers. Nobody really talking, just the sound of refrigerators buzzing, lottery machine buttons clicking, rain tapping lightly against the windows. And for a second, the whole place felt strangely intimate, like everybody in there silently understood. Yeah, life kinda heavy sometimes without needing to say it directly. One cheap coffee, one tired face, everybody halfway between destinations. I think places like this expose adulthood honestly. How much time people spend in transit, driving between responsibilities, working late, trying to stay awake emotionally. You start noticing it more after a certain age. The fatigue in strangers' faces, the silence between couples, the way people stare off while pumping gas like they forgot where they were mentally for a second. Little moments like that stay with me. No dramatic sadness, no breakdown scene, just people existing somewhere in between. Something about gas stations after midnight, like the world temporarily slowing its pace. Gas stations after midnight, where loneliness is softly on everybody's face. Gas stations after midnight, maybe tired souls recognize each other there. Gas stations after midnight, you can feel it in the air. Ooh. Yeah. Maybe certain places become emotional mirrors late at night. Parking lots, 24-hour stores, highway exits. Places where people briefly stop moving long enough to feel themselves again, even if only for 5 minutes. Now I'm back outside, watching headlights pass slowly, coffee warming my hands through the paper cup. And honestly, for a strange little moment, I don't feel quite as alone as I did earlier tonight. Funny how that happens sometimes. There's something about gas stations after midnight, like everybody that quietly carrying their own version of fatigue. Finally noticed it. Come number 6, still clicking in the distance. You pay attention different. You pay attention different. Most people hear words, you notice tone first. Like last week, I said I'm good the exact same way I always do. But somehow you looked at me for 2 extra seconds and asked if work been getting heavy again. That caught me off guard, honestly, 'cause I didn't even realize I sounded tired till you said it. You pick up little shifts like that, tiny changes in energy, stuff most people walk right past. No spotlight, no big emotion, no scene. You just notice quietly. You notice things nobody else does. Little details I don't explain out loud. You notice things nobody else does. Even small changes in my mood somehow. You notice things nobody else does. Like you listening underneath the words. You notice things nobody else does. And honestly, that still kinda throws me. Yeah. You remember random things too, like how I get quiet when my mind overloaded, or how I always rub my neck when I'm stressed. I barely notice those habits myself. Then somehow you already handed me tea, lowering the lights, changing the mood around me gently without making a whole production out of it. That part matters, 'cause some people only respond to emotions once they become loud. You catch them early, small details, soft reactions, that's real attention. And maybe this sounds ordinary to some people, but it don't feel ordinary to me. Being around somebody observing in a gentle way changes things, makes you feel safer naturally, like you're in the world not carrying itself alone all the time. And you never force it either, that's what make it hit deeper. No pressure, no fixing me fast. You just notice what others miss when they pass. Oh, you notice things nobody else does, like the silence behind my smile sometimes. Oh, you notice things nobody else does. Before I even organize my mind, you notice things nobody else. And maybe that's why this feels close. You notice things nobody else does. In the softest way possible, I think attention one of the purest forms of love, honestly. Not the loud kind, not the performative kind, just somebody caring enough to really observe you over time. That changes people. Tonight you looked at me across the room and asked if something felt off. I said, nah, I'm cool, automatically. Then realized you were right again. Oh, you notice things nobody else does. Tiny shifts hidden in my day. You notice things nobody else does. Before the feeling fully finds a name. Oh, you notice things nobody else. And honestly, that still feels new to me. You notice things nobody else does. And maybe that's why I trust you deeply. You really do pay attention. It's never the big things that stay the longest. You left small things everywhere, not intentionally, I guess, but somehow little traces of you still woven through this mess. Hair tied near the bathroom sink, your handwriting on old receipts, half-used perfume on the dresser, still carrying your energy. And it's strange what memory chooses to suddenly hold on to tight. Not the dramatic ending parts, but ordinary little nights. Like the way you folded blankets or hung while looking for your keys. Tiny habits somehow louder now than big emotional speeches. No explosions, no cinematic goodbye, just small reminders scattered through my life. You left small things everywhere, little pieces still surviving here. You left small things everywhere, and somehow they keep you near. You left small things everywhere, in ways I never noticed then. You left small things everywhere, now I keep finding you again. There's still that coffee stain on the counter from the morning you laughed too hard. And honestly, I almost cleaned it yesterday, then stopped halfway and paused. Not because I'm stuck completely or praying you come back around. It's more like certain little details quietly refuse to leave town. Meanwhile, the world keeps moving normal, friends still calling, work still there. But grief sometimes looks less like crying and more like noticing what people left behind everywhere. Your favorite candle burned halfway down, still sitting near the shelf untouched, like some part of me afraid finishing it means too much. One old note, one empty frame, and suddenly memory speaks your name. I found one of your earrings earlier, hidden deep inside the couch, and for a second I just held it, thinking way too much. Funny how objects gain emotion after somebody gone, like regular things absorb attachment and quietly carry it on. And honestly, that realization hit me slow. How people leave fingerprints emotionally on more things, and they know no bitterness, no dramatic scene, just little reminders of what used to be. You left small things everywhere, like echoes spread across the room. You left small things everywhere, and now ordinary moments bloom. You left small things everywhere, like pieces gets interrupted by finding somebody in random artifacts. Now the evening moving slower, soft light stretching across the floor, and I'm realizing this place still carries evidence of you more than before. Honestly, maybe that's just part of letting go, learning how to live beside reminders without needing to erase them. Though you left small things everywhere, like traces hidden in plain sight. You left small things everywhere, still surfacing late at night. You left small things everywhere, and maybe that's what love really does. You left small things everywhere, long after people stop being us. Yeah, funny what stays behind. You probably don't even realize you do it. Some days my head get loud for no reason, not visibly. I still answer texts, still go to work, still joke around normally. But internally, too many thoughts moving at once. Old worries, future worries, random pressure stacking itself quietly. And somehow you call me or sit beside me for a while, and the volume drops a little. That's the best way I can describe it. No fixing me, no magic words to say, just your presence softening the way you calm parts of me I don't talk about, the quiet stress I carry underneath. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, without trying hard to reach it. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, like your energy nowhere to land. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, in ways I barely understand. Like earlier this week, I was sitting there overthinking everything again. Bills, deadlines, family stuff, life moving too fast. You walked in, put your hand on my shoulder, started talking about something random you saw outside. And somehow my breathing changed without me noticing. That kind of thing matter, cause some people add noise to your nervous system. You reduce a big difference. One deep breath, one steady touch, and suddenly life don't feel as rough. Ooh, I don't always know how to explain what's happening inside me either. That's probably part of it. You never force emotion, no speeches out of me. You never make me translate every feeling immediately. Sometimes you just sit there beside me quietly and let me come back to myself naturally. I feel rare, no pressure, no need to perform calm. You make tension loosen on its own. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, the hidden noise beneath the day. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, without needing to explain away. Parts of me I don't talk about, and honestly that mean a lot to me. You calm parts of me I don't talk about, more than you probably see. Maybe real care quieter than people think. Not grand gestures, not dramatic rescue moments. Sometimes it's just someone whose presence makes your body stop, bracing itself constantly. That kind of peace deep. Tonight the room feels soft again. Rain outside, music low. You're halfway focused on a book beside me. Me finally not fighting my own thoughts as much. that's enough for tonight. You come parts of me I don't talk about without even knowing all the details. You come parts of me I don't talk about, like warmth moving through the rails. You come parts of me I don't talk about, and maybe that's why this feels strong. You come parts of me I don't talk about, like my spirit finally found somewhere to rest a little. Stay here a minute longer. Everybody just trying to make it upstairs. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, not after 10 o'clock anyway. Everybody standing there, holding grocery bags, work backpacks, takeout containers, their own private exhaustion. Eyes locked on glowing floor numbers, tiny reflections in stainless steel walls. Sometimes somebody gives a quick polite nah, that's about it. And honestly, I get it. Long day behind us, longer thoughts underneath. Nobody got extra energy to reach. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, like everybody carrying something home quietly. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. Even strangers feel emotionally tired. No, nobody talks much on elevators at night. Just fluorescent lights and shifting feet. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, and somehow that feels strangely deep to me. Earlier tonight, a woman stood beside me holding wilted flowers, still wearing a hospital visitor badge. Neither one of us said anything, but the silence felt heavy in a very specific way. Not awkward exactly, more like two tired people temporarily sharing emotional gravity. Then the doors opened, she walked left, I walked right, and that was the entire interaction. Still stuck with me though. Floor numbers glowing, nobody speaking first. Whole building humming quietly with invisible hurt. I think apartment buildings hold more loneliness than people realize. Thousands of lives stacked on top of each other, separated by walls thin enough to hear laughter through sometimes, or arguments, or televisions running too late. Everybody existing close together physically, still emotionally worlds apart most nights. Modern life, weird like that. No dramatic sadness, no cinematic pain, just tired humans crossing paths again. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, like everybody conserving what little energy left. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, just silent rides and heavy chests. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. Maybe adulthood make people quieter this way. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, especially near the end of long days. Funny how tiny interactions start feeling meaningful when you spend enough nights emotionally detached from people. And nod aside, somebody holding the elevator door an extra second. Small human gestures suddenly feel enormous. Now I'm standing alone, waiting for another elevator, listening to cables move somewhere inside the walls. Whole building awake in quiet little ways. And for a second, I wonder how many other people in here feel exactly like this tonight. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. Maybe everybody too tired to explain themselves anymore. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, just quiet people heading toward closed doors. Nobody talks much on elevators at night, and somehow that loneliness feels oddly shared. Nobody talks much on elevators at night. Yeah. they really don't. Floor 12. Floor 12. That was good too. That's the part bothering me. Whole week moving normal, mind finally staying clear. And somebody brought you up casually, like it meant nothing to hear. And suddenly my chest tightened slightly, for reasons I can't explain. All from hearing 6 little letters connected to your name. Crazy how memory works sometimes. You think you're done, healed enough, till one unexpected moment show you certain feelings still tough. Now I'm sitting there half listening, trying to keep my face composed, while old versions of us quietly start reopening closed doors. No warning, no time to prepare, just your name landing heavy in the air. I was fine until I heard your name again. Now old memories moving through my head again. I was fine until I heard your name again. Like healing took a step backwards then. I was fine until I heard your name again. And suddenly everything felt close. I was fine until I heard your name again. That's what threw me off the most. The conversation kept moving, everybody laughing still. Meanwhile my whole inner balance shifted against my will. And it ain't even your fault, you weren't nowhere around. Still somehow your absence reached me, just through the sound of your name aloud. Now I'm remembering details I ain't thought about for months. The way your silence felt different, the way your hugs lingered once. And honestly, that's what frustrates me the most, how certain people keep emotional access long after they're supposed to let go. One thing, one second, now old feelings reconnecting. I really thought time handled it, thought distance did its job, thought life moving forward naturally would dissolve what we lost. But healing ain't linear, that's the truth nobody says. Sometimes you feel completely fine till memory taps your shoulder again. And suddenly your voice returns, random moments replay slow. Not enough to break me down, just enough to shake control. No drama, no collapse inside, just old emotions coming back alive. I was fine until I heard your name again, like old wounds stretching quietly. I was fine until I heard your name again. And now your memory right beside me. I was fine until I heard your name, like distance stopped working somehow. I was fine until I heard your name again. And I still feel it now. Maybe people never fully disappear when they matter deep enough. Maybe memory keeps emergency copies of certain kinds of love. Cause one small mention shouldn't affect me, at least that's what I tell myself. Still your name alone carried enough weight to shift my emotional health. Now the night quieter than before, conversation long moved on, but I'm still sitting with the realization some connections linger strong. Honestly, I hate how human that sounds, but pretending certain names mean nothing don't make the feeling calm down. I was fine until I heard your name again. Now echoes moving through my chest again. I was fine until I heard your name. And maybe healing ain't as clean as I said. I was fine until I heard your name again. Like part of me still reacts automatically. Fine until I heard your name again. And that reality humbled me quietly. Yeah. Funny what one name can still do. You know what I like most about this? We don't always gotta fill the room with noise. Some people get nervous around silence, start talking just to cover the space. But with you, it feels different. We can sit here for 20 minutes, no pressure, no performance, no awkwardness creeping in. Just the sound of rain outside, your legs crossed on the couch, my hand resting near yours, and somehow that's enough. Honestly, I didn't realize how exhausting it was, always needing to entertain people emotionally, till I met somebody I could simply exist beside. No tension, no need to impress, just calm, finally settling in my chest. You make silence feel comfortable, like quiet finally found a home. You make silence feel comfortable, like I ain't gotta carry everything alone. You make silence feel comfortable, even when neither one of us speak. You make silence feel comfortable, and that means more than you think. I noticed it the other night. We were driving with the music low, street lights sliding across the windshield. Neither one of us saying much, and instead of feeling distant, it felt close somehow. That's rare, cause usually silence between people means something wrong, something fading, something unresolved. But with you, silence feel rested, like two people finally not forcing anything. No overthinking, no proving myself. Just being here feels healthy. And maybe that sounds small till you experience the opposite long enough. Relationships where every moment feel evaluated, every word gotta land perfectly, every move becomes a negotiation. This don't feel like that, this feel like exhaling slowly after holding tension too long. No pressure left, no emotional race, just warmth sitting naturally in this space. You make silence feel comfortable, like peace sitting inside the room. You make silence feel comfortable, like my nervous system trusts you too. You make silence feel comfortable, and honestly that's new for me. You make silence feel comfortable in a way I didn't know I needed. Maybe real intimacy quieter than people expect. Maybe love at this age look less like fireworks, and more like finally feeling safe enough to relax. Maybe that's why this feels different. Now the evening moving slow around us, TV going soft against the wall. You reading something beside me halfway, listening to the rain. And somehow this simple little moment feel bigger than all the loud relationships before it all. You make silence feel comfortable, like stillness wrapped in human form. You make silence feel comfortable, like peace finally staying long enough to warm me. You make silence feel comfortable without trying hard to do it. You make silence feel comfortable, and I don't think you right there, this feels nice. Stay right there, this feels nice. Funny how a city can feel crowded and distant at the same time. Yeah. Couples outside the corner bar laughing too loud. Somebody arguing lovingly through a half-open car window. Friends packed inside late night diners, phones lighting up every few seconds around me. Meanwhile, I'm just walking, hands in my jacket pockets, passing all these little moments of connection, like a ghost moving through somebody else's movie scene. And it's not even jealousy exactly, more like awareness, the kind that hits you when the night slows down enough to notice things. Everybody talking, everybody attached somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm just out here, breathing cold air. Everybody looks connected except me, like the whole city got somebody to call tonight. Everybody looks connected except me, while I keep drifting underneath the lights. Everybody looks connected except me, even strangers seem less alone somehow. Everybody looks connected except me, and I really feel that right now. Stopped at a red light earlier, watched a woman fall asleep on somebody's shoulder in the passenger seat. Small moment, probably meaningless to them, still stuck with me for some reason. Maybe loneliness, sharpened observation, make you notice warmth everywhere except inside yourself. Cause lately I've been hyper aware of little human moments, people waiting for each other, sharing headphones, laughing at nothing important, regular life stuff that somehow feel far away from me tonight. One crowded street, one quiet mind, everybody attached to somebody but mine. And the weird part is I technically know people, my phone not empty, my life not tragic. Still, there's a difference between interaction and connection, a big difference honestly. You can spend all day talking, still in the night, emotionally untouched. I think that's what I'm feeling right now. No big heartbreak, no dramatic pain, just distance moving through my veins. Everybody looks connected except me, like the city moving in pairs tonight. Everybody looks connected except me, while I keep floating through the neon light. Everybody looks connected except me, guess some nights hit heavier than others do. Everybody looks connected except me, and tonight, yeah, it's true. Maybe adulthood lonelier than people admit. Everybody busy, everybody tired, everybody maintaining surface level communication. Meanwhile, deeper connection get harder to find, especially after midnight. Now I'm standing outside another convenience store, coffee getting cold in my hand, traffic moving slow down the boulevard, and for a second the whole city feel emotionally unavailable. Not hostile, not cruel, just distant. Everybody looks connected except me, like everybody else got somewhere emotionally safe. Everybody looks connected except me, while I keep moving through the city unattached. Everybody looks connected except me. Maybe tomorrow won't feel like this again. Everybody looks connected except me, but tonight definitely does. Long night tonight. Funny how your definition of love changes over time. I used to think love had to feel overwhelming, like constant adrenaline. Sleepless nights, big emotional swings, never fully knowing where things stood. Thought intensity meant depth. Now I'm sitting here beside you on a completely ordinary evening, and somehow this feels deeper than all that old chaos ever did. No anxiety in my chest, no emotional guessing games running in circles. Just calm, real calm. No emotional noise, no fear underneath. Just quiet, finally feeling complete. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Not confusion dressed up as passion. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Something steady I could actually stand in. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Not fireworks fading after the night. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. And maybe that's why this feels right. Like tonight, you making tea in the kitchen, music low in the background, me stretched across the couch half away. Nothing dramatic happening, still somehow this moment feel rich. And I think that's the part younger versions of me wouldn't understand, how beautiful stability becomes after enough emotional exhaustion. How attractive consistency starts looking once you stop romanticizing stress. No chasing, no emotional smoke, just something honest holding close. And don't get me wrong, passion still matter. The way you smile at me sometimes, yeah, it still do something to me. But now the attraction feel grounded in trust too. That combination different, like desire finally got somewhere safe to land. No emotional survival mode, no unstable high to maintain. Just warmth moving through the frame. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Maybe calm was never boring at all. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Maybe healthy love, just quieter than expected. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Like my nervous system finally exhale. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. And honestly, I think I finally get it now. Maybe maturity changes what romantic feels like. Not less emotion, just less unnecessary suffering attached to it. Maybe the right connection doesn't constantly destabilize you. Maybe it simply gives your spirit somewhere safe to rest. Tonight the city lights glowing softly through the window. You sitting close enough for our shoulders to touch. No major life speech happening, no cinematic moment to remember forever. Just us, existing comfortably inside the same quiet space. And somehow that feel more meaningful than anything loud ever did. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Not temporary highs that disappear fast. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Something gentle enough to actually last. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Then maybe love's supposed to feel this human. Maybe peace was the feeling I needed all along. Yeah, maybe it was stay a little longer. Stay a little longer. I like this feeling. Everybody moving with purpose tonight. Train platform crowded even this late. People checking schedules, adjusting ties, walking fast like somebody still waiting on them somewhere. Meanwhile, I'm just standing there holding coffee, watching everybody move around me with intention. And honestly, I can't remember the last time I felt that certain about anything. Not depressed exactly, just drifting a little, like adulthood slowly turned into maintenance instead of momentum. Everybody headed somewhere, everybody phone buzzing alive. Meanwhile, I'm just trying to feel connected to my own life. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, like the whole city moving on schedule tonight. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, while I keep floating underneath these lights. Ooh, oh. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. Even strangers seem more certain somehow. Oh, and I really somewhere to be but me, and I really feel that now. Walk past the restaurant earlier, people celebrating birthdays, couples leaning close across tables, friends laughing over stories they probably told before already. Whole room full of momentum. Meanwhile, I kept walking, hands in my pockets, listening to traffic echo off buildings, trying to ignore the strange feeling that everybody else received instructions for adulthood except me. I know that's irrational still. Some nights it land hard anyway. Green lights changing, city still to wait. Everybody running late for something important maybe. And social media definitely don't help. Everybody announcing milestones constantly. New apartments, new relationships, new opportunities, new versions of themselves every 6 months. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to remember the last week clearly. That comparison trap dangerous after midnight, honestly. Especially when your life currently feel more paused than progressing. Yeah. No major crisis, no dramatic fall apart, just distance growing quietly inside my heart. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, like purpose moving fast around my directionless nights. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, while I keep circling thoughts under traffic lights. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. Maybe some seasons just feel slower than others do. Ooh, but I really got some way but me. And tonight, they're feeling extra true. Maybe a lot of adults secretly feel lost longer than they admit. Everybody just better at disguising it during daytime hours. But after midnight, you can feel uncertainty leaking through the city a little more honestly. Now another train arriving in the distance, doors open me, people stepping out with tired purpose still attached to them. And I'm standing there realizing maybe I'm not searching for a destination tonight. Maybe I just wanna stop feeling emotionally disconnected from movement itself. Everybody got somewhere to be but me, like the whole world already picked a direction somehow. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. While I keep standing still emotionally downtown. Everybody got somewhere to be but me. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel clearer again, but tonight I'm just here watching people move. Next train arriving in 3 minutes. You ever meet somebody that make you feel more like yourself? I noticed it slowly, the way I joke more around you, the way conversations don't feel calculated, the way I stop overthinking every little thing I say. That's unusual for me, honestly. Cause around most people, there's always some level of editing happening. Not fake exactly, just adjusted. But with you, I don't feel the need to manage myself so much. And that freedom addictive in the healthiest way possible. No tension, no second guessing every move. I just settle naturally around you. I like who I am around you. Like the best parts of me come out easier. I like who I am around you. Like life feel lighter when you're near. I like who I am around you. Even ordinary moments hit different somehow. I like who I am around you. And honestly, I love that about us. Like earlier today, we spent 20 minutes laughing over something completely stupid. The kind of laugh that make your stomach hurt a little. And afterward I caught myself thinking, damn, I've been smiling a lot lately. Not because life's suddenly perfect, but because being around you losing something in me makes me less guarded, less serious all the time, less stuck inside my own head. That matter more than flashy romance, honestly. And no pretending, no pressure to impress, just me feeling my best. And I think people underestimate this kind of compatibility. Being around somebody who naturally brings softer energy out of you changes your whole emotional posture over time. Not by force, not through effort, just through comfort, trust, consistency. That kind of connection rare. No emotional mask, no road to maintain. You make being myself feel safe again. I like who I am around you. Like my personality finally got room to breathe. I like who I am around you. Like I don't gotta tighten every piece of me. I like who I am around you. Maybe that's what real closeness does. I like who I am around you. You bring out warmth instead of defense mechanisms. Maybe one of the clearest signs of healthy love is liking yourself more inside the relationship. And not because somebody changed you, but because you no longer feel pressured to shrink certain parts of yourself. That's powerful quietly. Tonight we walking slowly through the parking lot, still talking about absolutely nothing important. And somehow I feel lighter than I did all week. That's when it hit me again. I really like the version of me that shows up around you. Feels good to admit. good to admit. I really wasn't expecting this. Honestly, I thought relationships just came with constant confusion, mixed signals, emotional timing issues. Trying to decode what somebody really meant all the time. They had been my normal for so long, I stopped questioning it. Yeah. Then you showed up, and suddenly things started feeling easier. Not boring, not shallow, just clear. And apparently clarity can feel intimate too. No emotional puzzles, no unstable ground, just something real settling down. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like perfection moving naturally. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, no constant anxiety attached to me. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like my heart stopped preparing for disaster. Loving you feels surprisingly easy. And honestly, I still laugh about that sometimes. Like earlier today, you texted drive safe, and somehow that tiny little message stayed with me for hours. Not because it was poetic, not because it was dramatic, just because it felt sincere. And maybe that's the thing about this relationship, the small stuff actually land deep here. A hand on my back, you remembering how I take my coffee, the way you always send songs that remind you of me. None of it loud, still somehow meaningful as hell. No emotional guessing, no waiting for things to collapse, just softness lasting. I think I got so used to stable connections that consistency still surprises me sometimes. You call when you say you will, you communicate directly, you don't weaponize distance. And somehow all those basic things feel revolutionary after enough bad experiences. It's kinda sad, honestly, but also kinda beautiful too. No emotional maze, no confusion to survive, just warmth, showing up on time. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like connection without emotional strain. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like sunshine after years of rain. Loving you feels surprisingly, and maybe healthy just feel unfamiliar at first. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, after all the hard love before this. Maybe the healthiest relationships don't constantly test your ability to endure pain. Maybe they just make daily life feel softer, more breathable, more open, more human. That kind of love underrated, honestly. Tonight we're sitting in traffic together, windows cracked, music low, and even this ordinary little moment feel good somehow. That's when I realized again, this really is easy in the best possible way. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, like my spirit finally unclenched some. Loving you feels surprisingly easy, without needing to fight for crumbs. Loving you feels surprisingly easy. Maybe this is what mature love does. Loving you feels surprisingly easy. Yeah, really does. I wasn't expecting peace to feel this good. Blue light flickering across the apartment walls. Some rerun playing low enough to barely follow. Woke up still wearing yesterday's clothes, TV still running. Remote buried somewhere in the blankets, half-finished water sitting beside the couch. Whole apartment had that strange overnight feeling to it. City lights slipping through the blinds, refrigerator humming louder than usual, air feeling still. I think I left the television on, 'cause silence been sitting too heavy lately. Not afraid of being alone exactly, just tired of hearing my thoughts too clearly in quiet rooms. The television stayed on all night again, another evening disappearing into background noise. The television stayed on all night again, like distant voices make the room feel softer somehow. The television stayed on all night again, soft light moving slowly across the ceiling. The television stayed on all night again. Guess I just didn't wanna fall asleep in complete silence. Some old sitcom still playing now, laugh track echoing strangely through the apartment. People on screen wrapping problems up neatly before the credits roll. Meanwhile, dishes still sitting untouched in the sink. Laundry chair slowly turning into permanent furniture. Unread messages waiting for energy I don't really got yet. Real life look messier in low light, and honestly, commercials repeating. Hallway quiet outside, whole room floating somewhere between comfort and emotional fatigue. I know plenty people probably do this too. Sleep with televisions on, podcasts running, rain sounds looping softly beside the bed. Anything to interrupt the feeling of too much silence pressing inward. Especially after long days that leave your mind overstimulated but emotionally empty. That combination exhausting in specific ways. No dramatic sadness here, just weariness settling quietly into the furniture. The television stayed on all night, a static glow drifting softly through the room. The television stayed on all night again, keeping the silence from getting too close. The television stayed on all night again. Maybe everybody got little habits like this privately. The television stayed on all night again, and maybe this one might. Funny how adulthood creep these tiny coping rituals. Low music, falling asleep beside artificial conversation. Small ways people soften loneliness without admitting that's what they doing now. The apartment slowly getting lighter outside the windows. TV still talking to itself in the background, and I'm sitting there realizing I barely paid attention to anything that played all night. I just needed proof the room wasn't completely empty. Another quiet evening dissolving into static glow. Television stayed on all night again, while sleep drifted in and out. Slowly the television stayed on all night again. Maybe eventually I'll stop needing background noise like television stayed on